Hey everybody, welcome to Blue Collar Backcountry today.
Welcome to Blue Collar Backcountry, a channel about hiking, backpacking, gear reviews, and foolishness.
I'm out with my oldest daughter Jeni today, and we've got a pretty special hike going on. It ain't every day living in Texas that you get to come out here, but we're on top of Springer Mountain. It's October the 16th, and we're going to do the 31.7 mile hike back to Neels Gap. And this is Jeni.
Hey guys. And
last time she was on the video with me was way before I ever started YouTube. We was at the Eagle Rock Loop over in Arkansas. And anyway, Michelle's not going to be with us on this trip. She's doing the shuttle service for us today. And then while we're out hiking, she's going to be doing the quilt shops around Blairsville and all the other places around here, doing a little quilting in the cabin. So anyway, I think we're going to have a lot of fun today. We'll see what it's going to be like. I remember when I used to stop and have her catch up to me, and I think it's going to be the other way around this time. What do you think?
Maybe.
Anyway, hey, let me show you what's down here by our feet. Yeah, buddy, this is it. The Appalachian Trail. We're on the AT. And look here beside Jeni's foot. The first official blaze. We've dealt with a lot of fog. The fog's lifted some. And man, we're seeing lots of water, not like at home. We're headed to the Gooch Mountain Shelter, so today's hike's only going to be about 8 miles. We're just taking our time to enjoy it. Where y'all headed to?
We're just going to hike a few miles.
Yeah.
A couple days, maybe 5.
How's it feel to sit down for a minute?
It's alright. I'm going to try getting back up.
And how many miles into it are we?
Oh, 5?
No shortage of water, man. It's beautiful. It rained all night last night in the Blood Mountain cabins, all the way Michelle bringing us up here to drop us off. But it's very nice right now. All right, well, it's noon. And in spite of me saying we're going to take our time, we're kind of like way ahead of schedule. So we're going to stop here. I believe this is Long Creek Falls, just off of the main trail. Man, what a beautiful place to stop and have lunch. Look at this. We're coming up on the Gooch Mountain Shelter. Way early, but this is where we're going to stay for the night. Not necessarily in the shelter, but in our tents. This is our area. All right. Pretty cool stuff. Gooch Mountain Shelter. Food storage only. This is not a trash can, so we've got a bear box. And I do have a few bear cables. Anyway, you ready to set up camp?
Yeah.
Well, I've got my Z-Packs duplex. Imogene stayed at home. I won't break Imogene out again until it gets really good and cold. Here's our water source back behind the Gooch Mountain Shelter. This looks nice. All right, good morning everybody. We got our camp packed up. Fixing to head out again. We got down to about 34 last night. Wasn't too bad. Sun's out this morning, so that's an improvement over yesterday morning. So we got one stop to make before we hit the trail. You got to get your morning business done. Are you ready to hit the trail?
Uh-huh. We've got a through hiker, a southbounder up front.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Pretty cool.
All right.
We have to go.
Let's hit the trail. Yeah, we've been on the trail maybe a total of 15 minutes. Somebody got to stop for breakfast already. Breaking out the Pop-Tarts. This is going to be a good day for day 2 on the AT. But we've only got about an 8-mile day to get to Gooch Mountain Shelter. There's definitely no need in getting in a hurry, because we were at the Hawk Mountain Shelter yesterday by 2:30. I'm using Gut Hook's AT guide. It's downloaded to my phone. And according to that, we should be getting pretty close to a nice overlook. We'll stop there, we'll take us a good break, maybe have lunch. Like I said, it's going to be another short day. Pretty cool trail so far though. Oh yeah, look at the view here. Wow, this is great. We're going to go up just a little bit higher, a little bit flatter spot and take a break. This is a nice spot, a couple of good rocks to sit down on. We're going to stop and have a little lunch. All right, for lunch, I'm going to have some flour tortillas, some pepperoni, some sharp cheddar, and some M&Ms. Maybe even have a little crave chili and lime for my second course. What you having for lunch over there?
I'm having almond butter with peanuts and M&Ms on it, and then some extra sharp cheddar and pepperoni.
All right. Yeah, I
Pop-Tart crumbles.
can't leave out the peanut M&Ms. Mmm. All right, break's over. Time to go. You don't like being on camera? You're on YouTube, buddy. Starting to see some nice signs of fall out here in the Appalachian Mountains. They say that moss grows on the north side of a tree. It's a good thing I'm not lost, because this tree is confused. Here's the last water source before Gooch Mountain Shelter. Of course, there should be a water source back behind the shelter there somewhere. It always is. The Gut Hook shows this as a last one before the shelter. Very nice. We made it to the Gooch Mountain Shelter. Got our tent set up, a couple of good flat spots. We got a few hikers up here ahead of us. Let me go up here. Now, none of y'all are wanted by the FBI, are you? Nobody's wanted by the FBI, are you?
I think they still got me down as a member of the militia.
Yeah.
Drinks hot sauce for $50, that's me.
Okay, all right. Mine's blue collar backcountry. And that's Paul over there.
Hey, what's up?
There's Earlybird.
Oh, I forgot my trail name's Muppet.
Muppet? How'd you get that?
He christened me that on the first day.
Because he keeps singing the song. And it looks like a Muppet.
How'd you get yours, Earlybird?
When I was through hiking, I would wake up at 5 in the morning and be hiking by 5:30.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty early. And you've already gone from here to Virginia, or from Springer to Virginia twice this year?
Yeah, twice this year.
Yeah.
I got hurt on my through hike, so now I just section hike.
Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
I just got dragged along because he needed somebody to talk to.
Well, that's a good reason as any. You usually don't have to have a reason, so. All right, there's a couple more that got ahead of us down here. We got Alabama Otis chilling out over here, and we got Doug. You got a trail name, Doug?
Well, that's still in the works. It'll develop over the course of time, I guess.
So right now it's just Doug.
That's right.
They come up from Alabama. What is it?
We call him Justice.
Justice?
Maybe something. I told him these burnt cigars all over the mountain. Maybe something to do with that.
Buford T. Justice with a cigar. Yeah, Alabama Otis over there is recently retired, and his wife said, I can't stand you being around the house. You need to get out a little bit.
She took me and dropped me off in the woods, and I'll come back and get you later.
Did she tell you to take Doug with you?
Off in the woods.
All right. There comes Speed Racer.
How you doing?
All right, there's Jerry, Mr. Speed Racer from Florida. The only man around here that's ran down Sassafras Hill and still alive to show for it. And I don't mean a brisk walk, he ran.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen anymore today.
I left the shelter and walked downhill a little ways. Nice little water source not far from the shelter. This is nice. We get a little water filtered up for me and Jeni girl. She had to stay way over there so she wouldn't wake me up with all of her snoring or something.
Yeah.
With the duplex set up over here, time for a little supper. What you gonna have for supper?
Chicken and dumplings.
All right. All right, everybody. I appreciate y'all sticking with us through day 1 and day 2 of our Appalachian Trail hike. We're at Gooch Mountain Shelter and just finished up supper. And won't be long. You know what they call it, hiker midnight as soon as it gets dark. You earn that, though, I promise you. Especially old Sassafras Mountain over there. That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was Stephen Valiz on, he does YouTube and Instagram. He saw that one where I posted eating lunch.
Yeah.
He said, Sassafras Mountain will make you earn your lunch.
Yeah.
He's right. But anyway, man, we've had a blast so far. Tomorrow, if you're interested, I'm going to video in 3D. And that's the only day of 3D I'll do on the trail.
360.
I'm sorry, 360. Yeah, I wish it was 3D. Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, it'll be 360. And I know not everybody gets into that, so I'll just do one day of 360-degree video. And we'll get it out later sometime. It takes a little bit longer on that. Anyway, we're going to finish up, have a little snack, sit and chat for a little bit, and then get us some rest for the night. So, like I said, I appreciate y'all sticking with us through day 1 and day 2. And don't forget, the best thing for your inside
It's outside.
We'll see you later. One.
Oh, this is my bread ready. Bookies, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Here.
Time to clock back in.
Oh, come back.
What? Ow.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get down lower than that. If you, unless you don't want to.
It hurts.
She's staying at the Blood Mountain Cabins, and she's doing the
Going to the flip shop.
1, 2, 3.